ali yetu
e amai ta mai ve amai
week hoa yau
e amai ta mai ve amai
hiva kilunga hiva mai ve hiva mali e pate pate hiva kilunga hiva mai ve hiva mali e pate pate
Tula ki tunga ke hoi malama Tai mi tene e hoi na hiva Tula ki tunga ke hoi malama Lui lui mali e tenga leo na hiva
Tama mimita Teine mimita Hiva mimita Kilo mai la haka ali ali yetu
E amai ta mai ve amai
week hoa yau
e amai ta mai ve amai
Hiva kilunga, hiva mai ve, hiva mali e pate pate. Hiva kilunga, hiva mai ve, hiva mali e pate pate.
What's our gate number?
138.
138? Are we going in the same direction?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, good.
That's it.
We're taking off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're going to Tahiti on
Tahiti.
Tahiti Nui, the airline. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Such a beautiful day. Yes, and I love maybe it won't go back in.
Mesdames, Messieurs, pour des raisons de sécurité, le port de votre ceinture est obligatoire. Dès que la consigne lumineuse attachée à votre ceinture est allumée.
We're staying at the Meridian. Beautiful hotel. We're going out walking, looking for food. But should I say that? Should I say?
Yeah.
Because they want $45 for breakfast in here, and that's outrageous. I just brought my breakfast and my lunch because I love croissants, and I wanted to go into the town where they have the authentic French pastries. So that's my reasoning. Doesn't this sound good?
No. Nothing.
I love the thing about it. You're wet and cold. Go. How pretty the buildings look, the oriental effect.
How are you enjoying your holiday in Tahiti?
It's very restful. It's beautiful. Lovely place.
Lovely, lovely hotel here in Tahiti, and it's gorgeous. I hope you got lots of pictures. It's
Got-
just too beautiful to describe.
Yeah.
I'm not tired. I've been getting a lot of
Very nice.
We came aboard the marina and had lunch. We got on at 11 o'clock. We were able to check in. So things were changed again for the better. So we had a nice lunch, and we're going to go into Papeete and try to shop, and then come back, and our staterooms will be ready. We had a wonderful lunch at Terrace Cafe, and it's hopefully the beginning of many more meals to come. Nice meals.
Yay! Yay!
Is an abalone shell or what? That is abalone.
Good evening. How's everyone tonight? To our cruise?
Very good. I have to
We're not going to have.
do with my left hand.
All right.
Would you like some pepper?
Thank you. No, thank you. The only one. I'd start choking if I had the pepper.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you have grilled polenta and asparagus.
It's veal Oscar
Yes.
Oscar.
Yes.
Isn't that pretty?
and
Same
another
thing.
one. Mm-hmm.
Veal Oscar. There's a little asparagus, and this is blend.
Polenta.
Blend. Well, the Italians
Polenta.
say blend.
Thank you. You're going to kiss the stingrays?
Yeah, the stingrays and sharks.
Don't kiss the shark, kiss the
They're
stingray.
friendly sharks. So they say.
Vai
It's dark.
Yeah, I saw.
He knows where the rocks are. Going so close to everyone.
Watch out, there are tourists over there. Stay away from them. Come over. They're dangerous. Come over. Oh, no, no more spending. Oh, one more dangerous.
Okay. The waves are pushing me.
I see that, yeah. But it's very calm. It's beautiful. It's doesn't have a beautiful beach, not at this place, but it's. I mean, it's beautiful to look at, but it's not like a Florida beach. It's kind of hard and got pine cones, but beautiful to look at. And I could make do with it. The water is beautiful.
You'll manage.
Never seen
The water
anything
is
like the water.
fantastic.
Not in Florida, not anywhere we've ever been.
Well, there's no waves, surf hitting the beach.
And it's perfect temperature. It's probably 80, 78, 80, 85 degrees somewhere
Really?
in there. The water. And it's the same
No,
as the
the
air
water
almost.
is
So you don't feel any chill
warm.
at all in the water.
Right.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm looking for coral. It's so pretty. I found a yellow over on this side, a blue-green over there.
Coral?
I don't know if this is a rock, but something growing or not.
Usually around the rocks they have coquina.
Yes.
Must be coral. It's all coral.
Beautiful place. Absolutely gorgeous. And what a gorgeous day. Look.
Yeah, we lucked out with the day.
Guys,
It's beautiful.
magnificent. The water. I've never seen so many different colors of water. So close together.
Yeah.
Just greens and blues of, just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous.
Where are you?
And we swam with
The shark
the shark
and the
stingrays.
stingrays.
I can't believe it.
They're army stuff. Where do they get that? And if you have a restriction, if they're going to kill.
Yes.
The tour's over and we're ready to go back to the ship. No,
No,
we're
going
shopping.
shopping.
First. What's the name of the town?
Waitape.
Waitaki.
by Taipei,
Okay.
I think.
Some chain pearls over there.
Girls, they just
She's looking for someone to dance with.
Can you imagine what 2 drinks will do?
I love that.
Involtini.
Huh?
Involtini. Eggplant. Involtini. Involtini del Molenzani.
Look at it. Isn't this wonderful?
Looks wonderful.
Good. Mozzarella cheese. Hot cheese.
Move your finger out of the lens.
I can't even see. It should be going, right?
Yeah, move back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so you can hear me. That's about right. So we're at the Lagoonarium in Bora Bora.
Where
And-
are you? There you
When
are.
are you going to tell me when you're ready? Okay, so we're at the Lagoonarium in Bora Bora. This is, but you didn't get in the last tank.
Yeah, the last one, but they had sharks in the one I was in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but not as many. I was more brave than you.
Yeah, well.
And so it was very interesting. I would never have thought to get in the water with sharks unless somebody told me get in that water with that snorkel and look at the sharks. I would never have thought you could do it. I would have thought they'd start biting you. That's just what I have been taught. But I guess there's some sharks that will bite you and other sharks that will leave you alone. These were yellow tip sharks and they were very hospitable. They let us in.
One more, not finished. No. Here.
That's spongy.
One more, not finished. Alright. See. Bye.
Intercontinental Cavasso. We have two. So don't get mixed up. Intercontinental Cavasso is always on the island. About the island, okay? The island is surrounded with a lagoon right around. The only way to get in and out of the island was where your ship entered. That's the only way in and out. But it's not natural. It was dynamited by the Americans in order to get in. And there's, I believe there's two pearl cups, one here and one on the other side, the white up. So this is
We're now on the Rijksje Lease, which is one of the biggest supermarkets here in Bora Bora. And if you come here, we might find anything you need, as it was the first one built on this island. And it's owned by Chinese people, like most of the stores throughout Polynesia. Fishing, just need to row it down from that, and then you're ready to go to the beach or go to the Mutu and fishing like that. That's because, well, before passing away, everybody would ask to be buried in front of the house where they lived their whole life, like we can see just right here.
Here's the barn. So we're going to show you how we make the patio. So the patio is what we can see hanging on the line. All of some made out of cotton, and it was soaked a little in water. And it depends on the different symmetrical ways you fold the fabric. Then you just need to twist it from one end to another and dip it in this acrylic Salomon paint that you can find in any shop. It's not like before. I had to use like roots and nuts like that to get the different colors. Well, now just need to go to the shop and buy fabric paint just like this to show you how it comes out. Yeah, tie-dye. And just like this to make the patio. And this is how it comes out. So just like this. And you can see that they're very good artists, because if you look at all the patios, they're all quite unique, never the same colors and the same spots. Well, it beaches underneath. You can see a little over there too. Even though it rained a bit, well, you can see, but it still did the thing. I can't really explain what happens and why it does that, but that's how it is. There's nothing else together with a little double knot. So do it as small as possible. So you do one knot and then you do another one right over it. Just like this. And do it really as small as possible. The smaller the better. Just hold on the two tips over. Pull on the two other under to get a very little knot. And then just where you fold it up, open it up then. Just like this. And then you get two holes, like two sleeves to put your arms through. They can work like a little blouse or a little jacket over your head. Like that. And right here. And like this. When you want.
I get extra points for following instructions, by the way.
You did that?
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's a pet peeve. I know. But for you, we make special orders.
I tried to get my wife to
get this.
And really give them all the flowers you see up your window at the front or the back of the bus. And then you'll see they'll really eat everything here. And that's what, you know, they always welcome us at the base. So the crabs that we can see here aren't the biggest ones though, because they can get like 3 times bigger than the ones we can see here, but we usually find them well.
Well, we're at Matira Beach, which is the nicest beach in Bora Bora, on the main part of the island. And it's not very sunny, but it's a beautiful beach. I don't know if you can see it by video right now, but
I think you can.
if it were brighter, it would look nicer, but it's a beautiful beach. White sand beach, multicolored water, clear, crystal clear water.
Let's have one of those Bloody Marys.
Quick.
Cheers. Here, cheers.
Okay. Wave.
Having a ball.
Okay. You have fun today, Georgia?
I had a great time today. We swam with sharks that were huge, really huge. And the stingrays, we had such a good time.
What was your
beautiful
favorite?
Day.
Yeah.
And we went out on this wonderful cruise. We actually went all the way around Bora Bora on the boat. And then in the afternoon, we took the truck around the island. And so we saw it from a different perspective. It's been a perfect day. And now we're about to have cocktails and then a wonderful dinner at a signature restaurant. Look forward to
Jacques restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's it taste, Dan? Mine's delicious. It's so yummy.
Yes.
Now we're going down this street.
And then back to the ship. Yeah.
Wow.
Say again.
I bought some pearls, beautiful, 13 millimeter.
Oh, let's see.
You want to see them? Where are they? I lost them already.
Oh, you can leave them in there. I believe you. Let me record them for a while first before you step into the picture. Tourist is going to step in.
get for your appetizer?
Spring roll. I have the recipe for that. This is the one they don't fry, right? They don't fry the spring roll, do they?
I don't know. Get the 10,000.
Wouldn't that be wonderful? Or I'd take $60.
And the forecast for Mango Mango is up in the air at this point. Could be anything.
Is that tomorrow?
Day after tomorrow.
So we're another day at sea. This day and another day. Okay.
Yeah, we're about, I would say, 450 miles from Raiatea right now.
Wow.
And about 700 from American Samoa.
We're passing other islands on the way, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know if we're seeing any, but we're passing
Okay, we're moving on. I-16.
I-16.
Are we ready? She's sweet 16 and
Somebody's
she's never
gonna
been
get it.
kissed. Rubbish is the answer. That's right. Rubbish. Rubbish. I-16. I-16. Is anyone one number away?
Are you kidding?
Have you read The Fall of the Giants?
What?
Have you read The Fall of the Giants?
Tahitian night. Yeah.
Tonight we're having Tahitian, and they have all the authentic foods from Tahiti with a lot of vanilla. Very good with breadfruit, which I've never had. This is breadfruit.
That's plain bread. That's plain breadfruit.
And they use this in all their, as an ingredient in a lot of their dishes. It's good.
Yeah. That's cool. He's sailing right under it. Right under the rainbow.
The wind is coming up so close to the boat.
Yeah, we're sailing under it. How pretty is that?
So beautiful.
One more and we're done.
Would you like some salad? Because it's plenty.
No, I want my
like a salad for 4.
I just felt like having
To welcome all of you here in the Mochi of Fifiana. Everybody said Talofa. Talofa. Well, thank you for that. Talofa means hi in our language. So Talofa, my name is Vina Brown. I will be your tour guide for today. It's called Flower Pot Rock. It's Fatu Maputi. Everybody say Fatu Maputi. So that's Fatu in the back, and this is Puti in the front.
Hi. This is American Samoa.
That reminds our people on our island we have Japanese. So please don't matter the way and they say hi. There are a lot of people here. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have that times here. If people got in trouble, if we have the cars children, there is kind of stuff over here called the city area, so people from the other side need here to buy. Off 11 right here.
Okay. Wow, that's beautiful.
And we're going to a village to see how they cook and how they live in various huts, and there's 4 that we can go into. This is absolutely magnificent. You should just see the views. It's beautiful. The different colors are so precise. I'm just in awe of all of it.
Yeah.
river rocks, and then of course on top of the river rocks, they put the firewood. And then on top of the firewoods again, more river rocks, and then they lit it on, or they turn it on. And that is how we start, or we turn on the oven to start cooking with. Now after the banana leaf comes the last covering, which is the aluminum foil. And in order to get the drink, we take the fruit here that I have, crack it open, and we take the beans, put them on the roasting pan, and then we roast it. The roasting part, 1 hour to 2 hours, and when they turn brown or dark brown, depending on what your taste buds are, we remove the shell, and we put them in the kava bowl, and then we pound it. The pounding part, 1/2 hour to maybe 45 minutes. After we pound it, we take it and we add it to a pot of hot water, stir it, and we drink it. It's naturally sweet, but you
trays, mats, the windows, and the roof. After all that weaving, we use the hard part of the coconut leaves to create a
much talk. Alofa yate or means I love you. Take it easy, bye bye, lemu. And to thank all of you. So hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Okay, have a safe trip back home and be happy and be safe back to your country and your loved ones.
Hello.
How much is this?
These are $10.
That's pretty, this one.
Here's all my designs right over there.
How pretty looking.
Yes.
The Waldorf salad.
Yes.
And I think I'll try the trilogy. So I get a little bit of everything. I'm going to have the crab cakes and the lobster bisque and the Caesar salad. Filet mignon, medium well. I'd like the chocolate mashed potatoes and asparagus.
Filet mignon pizza with bacon.
Yes. Thank you.
And a hamburger. No, a steak. And the tuna? No, the crab cake. This, no, this cream spinach.
Your journey, not only to explore, but witness the true meaning of Samoan culture. We hope that you will have a memorable and enjoyable visit this morning.
Samoa is made up of 7 islands. The main islands are Polu and Savaii, and you're in the capital of Samoa now, up here, and you blink, you miss it. We have a population of approximately 190,000, and church-wise, Samoa is closed, like closed, and I mean closed on a Sunday. Nobody works on a Sunday except hotels.
So over there where the prince lives, the priest do come up there. We all stop. We hold ourselves up. We not fall down. Yes, of course. Whoa! I'd like to invite, please be careful.
How long the water falls.
We'll have to look it up.
In the middle of wilderness. It's just absolutely stunning.
One on the way to the airport, and three on here, and there's
Talofa.
Talofa? Okay. Talofa. Hibiscus and coconut drink. Is the beach over there?
This is fantastic. It's such a beautiful place.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Right.
Excellent.
Look at the old lady.
Oh, waterfall's great.
Get over here, you. But see,
Reef Resort.
Sinalei Reef Resort.
Reef.
Reef Resort is absolutely beautiful. A lot of people in the water enjoying it. They're giving us a beautiful lunch. And it looks clean and...
Mm-hmm. And you like that.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't like the other place with the hunky food.
But they were nice people.
Oh, the people were wonderful. American... I don't understand that American Somalia. Why
Samoa.
Somalia. Somalia. Making them... They're
Pirates.
making them pirates in Somalia. But tastes like our pork. Okay, good.
That's good.
We're doing mystery food.
The pumpkin's good. How are you doing?
Everybody say Talofa! Talofa! Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the general manager, management, the staff of Sinalei Reef Resort, I would like to say Talofa Lava and welcome to paradise. Huh?
Open buildings, they eat.
No, there's usually like little houses behind it with the eating places.
Oh. So there was like a family get together place. I noticed there were a couple of, it looked like temples or shrines. Where they have like a flat stone, and it's not smaller stone. So I grabbed the small one for us.
Baby, look at you.
Can you touch?
How old are you?
Maybe 6 or 8 years ago.
What are these? 6 or 8 years.
Something's like change.
Right in front of us on the right-hand side is the Central Bank of Samoa. They're like a reserve bank. And then you've got the government buildings. So it used to be the government buildings, but I don't know what's there anymore.
So what do you think is going to be happening later today?
Later today, we may play canasta if we can find a table. If not, we may play canasta in the room, just Georgia and I. Or I may take a nap until 4 o'clock is tea time, cupcake tea time. So that's
Scones and cupcakes. Oh, is it cupcakes?
It says cupcakes.
Oh, they'll have scones.
Yeah.
They always have scones.
It's been beautiful.
How are you?
Yep.
The biggest pula you can give. Shall we do that one more time? Pula! Nice. Guys, happy summer season that is right there. Here's your chief engineer, Mr. Barassi. Your captain, Mr. Gavin. And the head chef of the island, Nana. My name is Lex and I'm the last of the cannibalism that is left in Fiji.
This full body is
We're gonna beat them.
Yes. So mine.
we made it to Savala Island and it's sunny out. It's a beautiful place, very beautiful place. The water is like 85 degrees. The air is 88. The water may be 90 because it seems warmer than the air, which is very unusual. And lots of fish. I haven't seen many yet because I haven't really gotten in yet. On the other side I got in, on the other side of the island. It's only an acre and a half, so you can see the whole thing pretty quick.
Where'd you go? Okay. So,
What do you think of the island?
beautiful island. It's just so magnificent. All of surrounding us is one island after the other.
Yeah, the Mamanukas and the Yasawas.
Yeah. Beautiful. And the people are so friendly.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You know what Bula means?
Who?
Bula.
Bula?
Bula. Hello.
Hello? Bula?
Yeah.
Bula.
Bula.
Yeah, Bula.
Oh.
I have been to several. She did deep tissues.
Oh. Sounds good. No.
Associated with food.
Well, I don't know if they're getting any food.
Yeah, those are Pavlov fishes, not Pavlov dogs.
Dogfish?
Pavlov fishes. They're trained to come.
They're trained to
come, yeah, to the ring of the bell.
Oh, there goes a pretty one with the yellow on it.
Yeah.
There's yellow.
Oh, it was very pretty. Yeah, the fish coming out of the water to eat. Yeah, I've never seen that. Beautiful fish.
Welcome to our capital city of Suva, and as we are now setting off on a 45 to 50 minutes drive to Arts Village, where we are going to watch you participate in the firewalking ceremony. What's the laugh about?
The first one will be the fire walking ceremony, then the performance by the Arts Village Dance Group.
You can use them.
And then the whole group follows.
He said it's okay, so go ahead.
Bula!
Bula. Bula. Childish. My feet hurt looking at it. That's when they start eating.
We used to do the water followed by the spear dance called Butu Wanua. The dance tells how our spirit god Dene was made to be the heart of all the gods. The movement of the dance that describes his royal canoe, the maneuvers that he has accomplished to worship Kutalad. Kula, K-U-L-A. Kula is a parakeet bird. And the dance tells how the people from Tavia in the island of Ovalau sailed to the island of Taviun to hunt for Kula birds. Play three games, so exactly 3 times. The one that drops hurtful ones loses. And the winner, okay, so they're looking at you boys. One of you will be the main prize. So that's always a fixed or arranged match. The boys can face girls, but they can come behind and tease them. Take balls. So wars in old Fiji was due to the practice of polygamy. Women. still today. Still today.
Really?
Oh, by the way, that's the Fijian massage.
Take them out and kiss them. And then they eat them.
And when they've killed the chief and his warriors, they'll start beating the wooden gong, letting the villagers know that they have won the battle. And for them to prepare the ground oven to cook the dead warriors and their chief, and invite the rest of the villagers for a big feast of human flesh.
Yeah, cannibals. Wow. When did they stop that? 1800s?
Just the last, when was it? Yesterday. Yes, 100 years ago. Temple to thank the Lord's worship.
Oh my God.
Kill
Killed it.
and eat them. Today you're lucky, you're welcome to our show. The dancers also clapping their hands, again the sign of respect. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, you have to dance.
That was very nice.
Wonderful.
It's lemon and tortellini.
Thank you.
No cheese?
That's good.
No. This is wonderful. No, I don't think so. Oh, here. Have to feed it to the fish.
That was a small piece.
That's about 8 ounces.
That's the fillet.
Yes.
And you have?
And I have scallopini
Oh.
with rustic potatoes.
Oh. Get the quintet.
That, oh my gosh, that looks
Oh my God.
so big.
That's everything.
That would be
Fruit minestrone.
That could be your entree, your
Oh
main
my
course.
gosh, it
Cannoli.
could.
Your main course,
a creme
yeah.
brulee, a tiramisu, and a ravioli. You can have one of each. The cannoli.
Yes,
Please enjoy the dessert.
certainly will. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are they? Cherries?
It's a nice
Your cannoli
cannoli.
looks wonderful. too.
Yeah. Look at the cherries.
Anything, would you like a spoon?
No, thank you.
Have a biscotti.
No, I was thinking if I have anything, it'll be that. That's about all. What are those things? Cherries?
Cherries.
Or-
Yeah. Today?
Today we're going to tea at 4 o'clock. They have crepe. Oh, you're taking pictures. We're having crepe. So that's in another hour and a half or 2. We just finished lunch. So we'll go have our tea time.
The Pan de Jacques.
Find the jacks.
Yeah.
You see our lemon? Yeah, the same made from the rice flour, so you can eat. And this taste is not there. Okay? Hello.
Yeah, thank you.
Here you are. So I removed some wine glasses if you don't have a wine.
do it blindfolded. Let's see you do it blindfolded.
Smile, smile. Don't be serious. She's too serious.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Voila.
It's a big guy.
Now I can do like this. Okay. I remove the bone for you, but it doesn't mean I remove everything. Okay, there's a little bit of water. I'm so very lucky if 99 I remove it.
I'm up early for a change, and I was going into the baristas to get some cappuccino for Georgia and me, and bring some goodies down. And then they have, they're having some kind of an affair on deck at 10 o'clock with the employees and the participation in
The crew.
The crew, some games and things, so that'll be fun.
make sure, if you would please, you bring 1/2 of your matching tickets over here to the box. Make sure you get them in. We have a lot of prizes to raffle off. The more tickets you have, the better your chances of winning a prize. Everyone has a chance. All right. There are a lot of tickets in here. The first one is a, what do we got? We got a green colored ticket. The number 130446. If you've got 130446, come right on down, collect your hat.
Mountain, and this divides the east and the west coast. So big mountains going up to 1,600 meters. Caledonia is surrounded by a Great Barrier Reef, and this is the second biggest in the world after Australia. You both lose your money, but if you need some shopping, this is the place to go. So New Caledonia counts 250,000 people, are a French colony. We have been colonized by the French in 1853, sorry. 1853, it was colonized by the French, and since everybody here on the island became French and got a French passport. So the main language we speak here is French, although we have many different dialects of different cultures we have here. People the most here, they have been here the longest, and they call themselves Kanaki. About 30% of the people are French, and about half of those 30% have been here for quite a long time too, about 150 years, since New Caledonia was colonized, as they were sent here as political prisoners. So New Caledonia made Friends made New Caledonia into a penal colony when they first colonized the boat in the weekend, and we can go to different little islands around Noumea and around New Caledonia. This bay is called Bay de Orphelina, and if I try, you see this rock there. This rock has nickel in it, and this is nickel in its raw form. So if you see the green patches on the left side, we have a big rock in the middle. The green one here. We have some nice boutiques and cafes, also a very nice ice cream shop. And this bay is very famous for its bars and restaurants. As you can see, the bar here with the 3 on it, on the left side, the Trois Brasseurs, it means the 3 brewers. And this is one of the bars where they make their own beer. Bars and restaurants. And lots of people come here, local people, and after working time they come here to drink apéro, as they say it in French, or kite surfing. Usually in the afternoons when the wind picks up, and you can rent a windsurf here on the side. From the Pacific was brought there. On the left side, kind of a plaza. It used to be the US Pentagon in the Second World War. Now it's mainly shops, restaurants, and we have the Hilton Hotel there.
Every night there's some dolphins coming here actually because I think one of the bars give them food, so every night there's some dolphins coming around. We can enjoy some fine French cuisine in Nouméa as
Get
recording.
so you can see the view behind me.
Right.
Okay.
Don't fall, Joseph.
Well, don't follow me. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful view. We're on the east side of New Caledonia, I think. I think we crossed over to the east side. We docked on the west side.
Beautiful. House here. You see on the right side this neighborhood, only red roofs. So this is a bit of a fancy neighborhood for us. They get very good views and it's a bit like the Beverly Hills of Nouméa. You have to have a red roof if you build your house there. That's why they're all got red roofs. Also on the right side you can see also part of the lagoon, and as you see the darker spots are where there are some rock formations.
Where am I?
New Caledonia. New Caledonia.
New Caledonia.
Or not. Nouméa. After hours it's very, very busy here after 5 o'clock when people come here to do their sport. Nice homes. Nice spot. I don't know if you can see the sunset there or not. This is it. Only used for French military officers on the right side here. On the left side, this is this square where we have our memorial ceremonies. There's the Frenchman behind you, Jacques Cousteau or something.
That's his back.
Yeah, who is he?
It's been sunny almost 10 years now, so
That's it.
it's too far away for you to hear me.
So I come closer.
So it's the 18th of February, and we left Nouméa, and we've hit all the islands, and now all that's ahead is Australia, Brisbane and Sydney, and we're spending the day at sea. They're doing by immigration, and so just enjoying the day.
I'm going to lunch, but I am starving. Joseph's not eating. He's had enough to eat the whole trip. So we're going.
What are you going to have for lunch?
I don't know. I think a hamburger sounds good. Nice French fries.
Outside?
Yeah. Watch this wasabi. This is so hot. Hi.
Tell them what
I
happened.
just hope I could do Australia. That's going to be a bummer if I can't.
Oh yeah, you
I'll
better
shoot
get well.
somebody. I will shoot somebody. If I get not be able to do stuff.
So you had surgery.
Mm.
I see you had surgery on your foot.
Yes, I
So now
did.
you're recuperating.
I
had a shark's tooth in my.
I can't get over how big this is. I can't get over how big.
Oh, how big it is, yeah.
Okay, let's eat.
Go ahead.
Yours is so pretty.
This is the fillet. I think this part. Yeah, this is so good. I don't want to go home. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be fun to eat.
Apple crumble with Tahitian vanilla bean ice cream. Isn't that pretty?
And caramelized New York cheesecake.
And what was that? Marshmallow trilogy?
Homemade marshmallows with different sauces. Chocolate, raspberry, and caramel.
It's very pretty.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. I mean, it's the third largest in Australia, but it's still not real big. It's about 2 million people in metropolitan area. That's not that big. That's smaller than Tampa.
I'm Karen and I'm your tour guide, and we also have our driver Michael. Now, it's the 6th largest in Australia. It has a population of 600,000, and for tourism 10 million people visit here a year. 1 million are from overseas, 3.2 million are domestic, as in Australians, and 5.2 million are day trippers. So we're sort of a bit of each. I'm the day tripper and you're the overseas guests. Growth has been rather great. It's eased off a bit now. On the right hand side you can see a reddy colour building that so all these buildings on our left hand side go straight down onto the beach. This is the Cavill Mall here on your right hand side. Won't be knocked down with people. Oh, here we go. Oh, not a bucket to be seen.
Meters above sea level. Relax with a coffee, meal or drink from our licensed bar and cafe, whilst enjoying the spectacular 360-degree views from Australia's only seaside observation deck. Please enjoy your visit and turn left.
Oh, this is high. Breathtaking. Beautiful.
Turn around, guys, for 10 seconds.
Joseph, turn around for us. Cigar? Is she facing? Oh, this could be.
We were up
Yes.
there.
We were there at the tip top.
And now we're down here.
Now we are at this gorgeous beach.
Surfers Paradise
Gold Coast,
Beach.
right? This is Paradise?
Surfers Paradise is the town.
Yeah, you need a really good day to get your bathing suit then. I'll take all your stuff. Gold Coast, Australia, and we're having fun.
Can't get over the prices. They're really reasonable.
Yeah.
And enjoy your cruise. Now just coming up to my right hand side, one of the many parklands that we have here on the Nerang River. This one is called the very small Melbourne businessman used to make bicycles for the Melbourne staff. If you're interested, there's 6 million levels. Very nice shops in here if you ladies like shopping. It's very expensive shops in fact. Some very good waterfront restaurants and bars, and also some very, as I said, there are some nice vessels in here. Just coming out to my right hand side, a good example for you, this large white mono-hull yacht at the end of the wharf here. It's called Encore. Encore is 54 metres long. It's costing $290 million to build. It is located on the old Fisherman's Wharf site. If you'd like to stay here, you'll need reasonably deep pockets, pricing ranging from $450 right up to rents.
Well,
Take a lot of pictures.
yeah, a lot.
It's very beautiful. It reminds me of Miami Beach.
It reminds me of Florida, yes.
And I wish you all very happy onward travels. And maybe we'll see you again one day when you've got a spare day or two to revisit a beautiful part of the world. So travel safely, and thank you all very much.
Thank you, Karen.
filet mignon for you.
Yeah.
With the polenta. Right?
Thank you.
Pepper for you.
Not for me.
No, thank you.
For you, madam. Any question?
Does look lovely, doesn't it? Would you
Are
like
those
that?
cherries? No, I don't.
Yes, would you like a cherry?
Is that a cherry?
Yes.
Oh, that air is so good. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, gorgeous.
Oh, look how fast it's going down.
Oh man, I'm going to miss it.
Well, once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I love this sail. Isn't this beautiful? We're going to be passing this bridge, turning toward our left where it sits back to the city. We still have a little time until we come alongside. So thank you very much, and certainly thank you for enjoying our beautiful sail in.
This is the new White Bay Terminal. They've only just opened this up at the end of last year. And the reason they've done that is because Wharf 8, which was the other main terminal, was closed down for refurbishing, and they're putting on that site a casino, hotel, office blocks and parks. Darling Harbour Entertainment Area just down on our left, on both sides of Darling Harbour. Have the aquarium, the zoo, and Madame Tussauds, and the Maritime Museum on the other side, on the left. And in the early 1970s, around 1973, they were planning on demolishing all of the old buildings in the Rocks area, which is just past these railway lines, overpasses. And the Builders Workers Union had been approached by the Heritage Society, and they agreed with the Heritage Society that it shouldn't be demolished, so they put a ban on it, a green ban it was called, so they couldn't demolish this area. The Harbour Rocks Hotel is just behind these buildings here, on our left. Got the Contemporary Museum of Contemporary Art on our right hand side. You just missed out on seeing the monorail. They pulled it down. We had a monorail here from 1987, and it came down at the end of last year. They sold it. They've been trying, a certain group of people have been trying since they put it up to have it taken away. They finally won. On our left is Market City. It's a regular shopping area, but on the ground floor here, it's all markets. It's all pretty reasonably priced stuff. On the right is the main pedestrian mall, Dixon Street through Chinatown. That's chock-a-block with people in the evenings. If you look through into the arches there, you can start to see the markets. As the day progresses, it gets really crowded in there. And the tram tracks are on the left-hand side as well. The trams run right past you.
Beautiful spot.
Okay. Where? Oh, no. I don't need one.
Art gallery. There's a bit of modern sculpture in the park there, you can see it, this white cylinder type thing. That's actually a bit of a camouflage job as well. It's an air access, an air intake and exhaust for the subway system that is in Sydney. The subway system is not a separate system, rail system, it's the same system outside to the outer suburbs as well. Russ, how you doing, Russ? Anyone tried a meat pie yet? We don't have much traditional food here, but if we did, it would be the Aussie meat pie. Harry's Cafe's been on site here since the 1930s. It's right next to the El Alamein fountain. Has anyone heard of El Alamein in Africa? Big battle between the British and the British forces and the Germans. That's often referred to as the dandelion fountain because it's illuminated at night by yellow lights. Looks a bit like a dandelion. As we drive through King's Cross, you'll notice... Okay, this area we're in now is Rush Cutters Bay. It's named after the convicts who were sent out here to cut down all the rushes that grew around the water's edge. And they were cutting them for construction of the housing. I think it's probably the biggest mansion in Sydney. Old mansion anyway. Now you've heard of Elton John? Well, once upon a time he did a same thing. He got married to a female. Yes, Renata was her name and she was part of his entourage. They were married for a little while. Not married anymore. I think he's with a bloke now.
So pretty. What's this called?
We're just past Rose Bay. That's all I remember.
That's where we came in, I think. That's what he said?
Yes.
And I think I've got pictures of that. Oh, that's so neat.
Sydney's water supply comes from the west, from the Blue Mountains, from Lake Burradarang. It's pumped down to Prospect Reservoir, which is a place where they treat all of the water. And from there it's pumped to reservoirs like this all around Sydney. Every year, they jump into the pool holding a huge ice block, just to make it a bit cooler.
Where are you?
I'm in Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, and it looks like all residents of the area. It's a beautiful area.
Yeah, mainly people that live here.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
Rather than tourists.
Yeah.
It's not touristy at all.
Yeah, it should be cooler.
The sand is marvelous, isn't it? I mean, it's really
Yeah.
cold.
It is colder than yesterday, the day before yesterday.
My toes in the water. Oh, cool.
Dad, take your picture too. No, I don't want to get wet. I don't want my feet getting wet.
So what's going on here? What's that?
It's a skateboarding thing.
Bowl-O-Rama Bondi. I don't know what that is, but it's something that's not normally here. It wasn't here last week.
Skateboarding.
I see the top of the tent there, it says GoPro. Monday and report, no, last Tuesday and report for jury duty. You have to go. And that's the old monorail terminal down there where they did all the maintenance on the vehicle. I'll take you guys right up to the front.
It was wonderful.
That's a beautiful
Fantastic, really.
I had dates on it.
straightened up here. Okay.
Hi there.
Thank you. That's finally made it to Darling Harbor, and that's we're on the bridge that connects the downtown with the west side of Darling Harbor and the Australian Maritime Museum. We're going to definitely shop, but I don't know if we're going to go into the Maritime Museum or not.
We are in Sydney, Australia. We're getting ready to go have lunch and seafood on the wharf. We're on an island here. We have wonderful
beautiful architecture, some old and some beautiful new buildings. It's magnificent. It's Sunday afternoon, and it's a perfect day. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. So we're staying in a great hotel. We just booked our rooms and checked in, so everything is great. 5-star. Woo!
What could be better?
What could be better?
There's a train coming. Look out.
Train coming. Anne got sidetracked. She found a shopping area.
Triple expansion engines have 2 low-pressure cylinders, making a total of 4. The use of extra expansion cylinders reduces the temperature range that would normally occur if all the expansion of steam took place in one cylinder. This reduces the loss of steam through condensation, and the steam recovered from the first cylinder does effective work in the second and third. This type of engine needed constant attention. 2 men worked in temperatures of 40 degrees or more in an atmosphere of oil, mist and steam. The last triple expansion engine used by the RAN was in HMAS Kimber, another boom defense vessel which retired in 1984.
Australian Navy, beautiful, very nice. Yeah, ask this girl, she knows a lot more than me.
We had a great visit at the Maritime Museum. Now we're walking around the harbor. We have a concert that we're enjoying. It is, as the day goes by, we get more and more people. And I think most are locals. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. And some are very friendly and some aren't. But they don't seem to walk one side or the other. So that's good news for us.
Right. I know.
There's the Opera House behind us, see it?
Yeah.
See the Opera House? That picture? And it's gorgeous. And now we're going to walk on...
To the jewelry stores.
To, the rocks. The rocks. Walking in the rocks. This is the old section where they sent... England sent all the prisoners here to make
to settle Australia.
With us. Josephine Peters with the jewelry.
Look at that one. Isn't that pretty?
Which one?
The gold.
Oh, the middle one with the green and the diamonds. Yes, that's that caught my
They're
eye.
probably.
I don't know, because I see something like $3.95. See, here's the black ones there. The opals.
Smile.
Smile, I'm buying something. That'll make me smile.
Shopping.
Alpaca, we're shopping.
if we see any monkeys in the trees.
Well, I want to see a koala. I haven't seen one yet.
Can you see them?
Oh, this looks like it's a magnificent
Oh,
zoo.
look. There's animals down there. There's something.
I think they're having their dinner. They're cleaning it.
What's that? Oh, that's people. Oh, that's people. That's humans. Let's see what's going on here. That's cute habitat that they have. All those birds sitting down.
Oh, trees.
I wonder what that is for. Oh, they must be having dinner.
They're the elephants.
Oh, a pretty zoo. Oh, what do you say?
What is it?
What do you
The
say?
elephants. Yeah, elephants. They're having their dinner bar.
Everybody's having dinner.
Oh, we're going to see a kangaroo?
I want to see a
Yeah,
kangaroo
you'll see a
and a koala. All animals are sleeping. Start here.
Okay, where are the kangaroos?
Okay, we start here. Is that the eucalyptus that they like?
Must be.
Is it not? Oh, here's another one. See him? Yeah. They're all sleeping.
Well, they'll probably wake up at 3:30 to eat. Yeah? Okay. So here we are. We're about halfway through our grueling day at the Taronga Zoo, and we just started seeing animals, and these are birds from Australia.
Turpentine iron bark forest. I gotcha.
Not that side, I get extensions. See the little feeding cages that get lowered and raised?
Oh no, they'll probably just stay there and then they just chew whatever they...
Look at him, how beautiful. Oh, is that a he?
Smile for the camera.
Yes, she's so pretty. Look sad. The girl. She's sad? Yeah, she's going to eat.
She's feeding.
Is that water?
Drinking.
Giraffes, they're so pretty. So delicate, the way they walk.
Oh!
Here I am. Help!
Oh, it's too fun.
Scratching his legs. That's cute. Is that all one or two? And there's one over there behind. They're hiding in the shade. Big legs, huh? Yeah. That legs are shorter. Yeah.
That's for hopping.
Yeah, look at that one. Long nose on him. There must be another one in there. They always put two.
Maybe he
two.
ate the other one.
The one a year. He figured he had one a year he could eat. Then we take a train, and then we go to the hotel and have dinner,
And then we're going home on a plane tomorrow
Yeah.
to U.S. and home.
Watson's Bay.
Yes.
It looked magnificent and beautiful trees, beach club, beautiful restaurants. It was wonderful. And we're headed for Manly Day.
We're making one stop in between.
One stop in between. Okay. The weather, it's a perfect day.
English people.
English people. And it was named because they thought they were very manly.
The Aborigines, yeah.
The Aborigines. The English people thought they were very manly, so they named it Manly.
Almost the end of the day, sun is almost going down. We made it to Manly Beach, so we wanted to take a look before we head back. And,
I don't know if they're going to be able to hear you.
yeah.
Have a great time.
It's great. The beach, I wish I could go in it. It's so gorgeous. I can't wait to go in it. Nice restaurant. It seems to have an Asian touch for some reason.
Yeah, it does.
The menu is not Asian.
No, it has some Asian dishes, but it has some everything, some of everything.
Yeah, they have something. One of them has soy broth, hand-seared barramundi. I think that's what you had.
Yes, it is.
She didn't have spinach.
She had barramundi.
She had spinach.
While it's still mostly there. Take a picture.
Scallops with cucumber and carrot. Very, very healthy.
And George is having gazpacho.
Yes, and it's delicious.
Well,
Did you
I
have a
just-
nice vacation?
I had a wonderful vacation. It was a fabulous trip. I'm so glad I came to Sydney and Australia and the beaches and the swimming with the rays, the stingrays.
And the sharks?
The sharks, the black-tipped sharks. Whoa. I mean, they're swimming all around you. They don't bite you. And we jumped off this ship, this boat, into the water, right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and it was low water.
What did you think of the happy people in the South Pacific?
South Pacific? The
Yeah, like
happy people,
Samoa,
yeah, they were all so friendly. Samoa, they were just
Fiji,
friendly. Fiji,
Bula.
Yeah, everybody was so friendly. Beautiful countries, and they were just nice. I mean, no animosity or it's awfully nice. It was a lovely trip. I really enjoyed it.
One second. And we've seen
Kata-kata mai, ola tawa kie, mana yo te hiva, lulu mata mali e. Mata-mata mai, tula tawa kie, hangal yo te hiva, lulu mata mali e. Mimita, te hiva,
lulu mata mali e.
Tupati, tulupati, pati-pati, malulu e. Tupati, tulupati, pati-pati, malulu e.
Lulu mata mali e.
Kata-kata mai, ola tawa kie, mana yo te hiva, lulu mata mali e. Mata-mata mai, tula tawa kie, hangal yo te hiva, lulu mata mali e. Mimita, te hiva,
Lulu mata mali e.
tupati, tulupati, pati-pati, malulu e. Tupati, tulupati, pati-pati, malulu e.
Lulu mata mali e.
Kata-kata mai, ola tawa kie, mana yo te hiva, lulu mata mali e. Mata-mata mai, tula tawa kie, hangal yo te hiva, lulu mata mali e. Mimita, te hiva,
Lulu mata mali e.
tupati, tulupati, pati-pati,